Come along now, peoples. In you go. There we are. Right, let's have a look then. This should be probably the highest priority. Also, the dome should be super high priority. Right, as many botanists as possible, please. Yeah, that one's all sorted. This should be high priority. It's good, it's good. We've got someone working every shift in every job. Nice. Now, I do genuinely want to keep their overall happiness up. And to that end, we're going to want things like... we've got a spacebar, that's good. Consumption of power. So that's fine. The diner will use food. The grocer will use food. The open-air gym uses nothing. You just build it and people will just exercise and be social there. The casino complex, again, uses nothing but costs an enormous amount to build. The electronics store consumes electrical parts. I could build it because we've got so many gamers here. But I'm tempted. I'm sorely tempted, in fact. Getting this set up, though, will give... I'm going to try and keep everyone's happiness up pretty high. We'll see how their comfort goes for now. But I'm thinking putting that down is going to be necessary for us to try and hit that goal. So, let's get a gaming store in. There we are. And later on, we'll have a Stirling generator right there. Right, we're loading this up with all of the precious metals that we've been making. Right, in terms of the next thing we want a polymer factory. Now, the problem with the polymer factory, how many people have we actually got working? Vacant work slots, vacant residential slots. I mean, we're more or less having them work full bore right now. So maybe I shouldn't build anything else. Maybe I should just leave it as. Yeah. Open air gyms are pretty cool, Aika. Also, hello, Aika.
Sector
How you doing, buddy? Let's have a quick gander. How are we doing? You know what? I'm going to turn that one off. Turn that one off too. Turn that one off as well.
Scan.
Now that I've got my scanners up here, I may as well make use of them and finish that whole area if I can. There we are. Just as soon as we can land you down, we'll have a unit to go out there and take care of our other RC commander. Alright, let's get you over here. Stupid RC commander, why do you have to try and drive through pillars of swirling, angry dust? It should have been obvious. Okay. Really? Oh dear. Well, let's hope that we've got enough. Yeah, we should have plenty of support. We've got a decent amount. This dust storm's going to last for 1 sol. We should be okay for that. That long at least. Right. So while all that's going on, my drones, are you super busy? Yeah, kind of are, kind of not. I'm just going to let you get things sorted for now. We are going to want the storage of food, though, up here, I'm going to say. Near to where it's going to be most
Milestone
useful.
achieved.
Oh, there we are. We've produced our first... Really? My lord, that grew fast. Wow. What do you mean that's not working? What? Why is it not working? What? And what? I super feel that needs to be worked on. Oh, right, I see. Right, yeah. Let's prevent those for now, actually. Yeah. Where are all the peoples? It seems that people are just randomly moving around between jobs. Oh, right, okay. Let's, yeah, we'll restrict these to just the botanists for now. I would like people to be available and everything. I'll allow you to pick out your own jobs, but hopefully comfort will be going up. Missing service building luxury, missing service building gambling, Shopping, dining, social, gaming. We're going to have to see what we can do. We may not be able to get the first Martian button, but honestly, that one is a luxury. It's not a necessity. Alright, let's get you back. You can sit near the dome. You can sit elsewhere, away from obvious problems. You can sit over by the shuttle, right there. That'll do well. We're not producing any fuel, but we don't need it. New project. We can launch a SETI satellite. Grants funding. Multiple uses of the project will yield diminishing returns, or capture meteors and force them to land somewhere near our colony, or launch a high-speed comm satellite. Now that costs a lot, but the outcome is 400 research. Increases sponsored research in exchange for constructing and launching an advanced communication satellite. That's permanent. It is stupendously good. Well worth doing, if you get it, the chance. Well worth it. Okay, people have organized themselves in a much more realistic fashion now. There we are. Things aren't going quite as badly as before. There we go. Now then, we don't need too much waste rock. And you're still bringing things back, so that's fine. We are almost got up to the point now where we can load this fully. We can't load it. We can't launch it anyway, so we may as well just wait. What are you up to? You're controlled by RC Commander 1. RC Commander 1 is not doing any work. Why? Oh, there we are. Cringer! Hey, mate! Do all of the things! Thank you so much for the resub, buddy! How you doing? How was your stream, mate? And I saw you in Ballinaire's stream earlier, so I'm assuming either today was a day off or you streamed much earlier. Right, leak detected. That should already be being fixed. How are we doing for power? Well, everything's okay. The dust storm is annoying, but it's not the end of the universe. Right, let's start clearing up some things. Change surface we don't need to. I would like you to generally just clean this area a little bit. Flatten things out as necessary. Just get everything sorted. Maybe throw it over there as well. Bonk. And that's it.
To Mars official radio with
that will generate a good old bit of waste rock. I'm tempted to build another rare metals refinery. Problematic, Moxie. What? You tap the red light on the terminal with your finger. It should have turned green when the dust storm dissipated. Looks like a Moxie unit is out of order. Moxies shut down during dust storms to prevent their dust filter from jamming up and damaging the unit. However, the filter on this one is completely clogged. Oxygen production is vital for the colony, but the filter repair will take 24 hours. What should we do? Let's bypass the filter. The Moxie will start working immediately, but will request maintenance more often. Or we can wait for the repairs. Or inventor, we can make a new filter. No, we can wait 24 hours, that's fine. Got plenty of stored oxygen. It's okay. I could build another one just to be certain. And we're almost... Well, honestly, we're waiting on more, so we could just launch this now. Sure, actually, go ahead and launch. Gotta try and hit that milestone. We are easily going to hit the milestone, actually. There is no concern about that one. How 4 domes the spires will get us a reactor prefab. At this point, I'm not worried too much about hitting all my goals. I don't think it's possible for us to miss that one.
Sector scanned.
Eric, thank you very much for the resub. 12 months! A year? Where did it all go? Into the past. Into the past. We are making the red planet green. That is the goal. We haven't started yet, though. On that note, what do we have there? A vista improves the comfort of all residences within the radius of this dome. Nice. Let's get all of that scanned out properly. And that
resources are low.
Then we're going to start moving back out in this direction. Oh dear. That's not so good. That is super not so good. Yeah, we should be able to bring all of that down reasonably soon. It shouldn't be terrible, at least. Oh my lord, that's going to fill up way too fast. We need more money. More money all the time. Let's get another rare metals refinery going.
Research complete.
I could just pump it there, actually. Now, the problem is if I disconnect this, it's going to make everyone very upset for a little while. So, before I do that, and it's something I wanted to do anyway, let's go ahead and just sneak in a little wind turbine just for this colony. Ultimately, actually, you know what? I did want a Stirling generator inside for that reason. Yeah, I'll get rid of that. Decommission protocol is sorted. It's good, good, good. Smart home. New building. Smart homes. Provides a very comfortable living space for colonists. Residents will recover sanity when resting. That would be nice. I would actually like to increase the storage space, though. Personally. Also, maybe increase my transport capabilities, but that'll come in time. We are going to drop down some more outsourcing. We have got the money. We're actually stupidly wealthy right now. We're going to need a second storage area for all of this waste rock. Let's pop that in. There we go. We'll worry about moving that power cable later, though. We'll just pop this one down for now. There we are. Right. We are very soon, once I've flattened this area out, we're going to be building a ramp up here. And again, moving most of our power generation up there, because it's going to be so much better there. You have stopped because... exceptional circumstances. Oh yes. I remember. The fact that it was giving me a new announcement worried me, but... we will bring along a Stirling generator from with the shuttle. We've already got another 6 rare metals, and that's just going to keep going up at this point. 3 of these will produce enormous amounts.
Funding received.
Good night, Rick. Thanks for dropping by. There we are. Funding received. Very nice. Let's get that shuttle back straight away. We want machine parts, please. A plenty of machine parts. And some electronic parts as well. More drones, possibly. But we're going to go with the Stirling generator instead. We could just bring a polymer factory. Have we researched polymer factories? I think we have. May not have, though. So we'll hang tight on that. Anything else particularly wants? I could sort of do with a lot of things, but I think drones... oh, dozers. Yeah, we'll grab a dozer. Might even grab 2. Because they will help a lot in moving things around. And then fill up with the essentials after that. We've got so much room now that we can actually load this up quite aggressively. Maybe some extra food. And then just some more drones. There we are. Well, that will do quite well, I feel. Launch. Straffen, thank you very much for the resub. 7 months in a row. Thank you.
Sector scanned.
Okay, sector's being scanned fairly nice and fast. What's the comfort in the dome? Comfort still is not exactly great. Let's inspect the dome properly. These have problems in active work shifts. Okay. That is surprising for the infirmary. Inside buildings. I could turn decorations on, but I don't really care too much about that one. Birthplace threshold, 55 comfort. Males who want children, 2. Females who want children, 6. Okay, children will be born. The dome is comfortable enough. Oh, well in that case... Oh, because we got an infirmary, it has dropped it. The average comfort is plenty high, so yeah. We may be seeing little tiny Martians soon. Hooray! How close are we on getting this next hall? Soil quality is only 50%. We'll get it up there. That won't be too terribly bad. We should be able to get that sorted out in not too long. Reduces oxygen consumption by 0.3 per sol. Optimal harvest is 40. It'll take a while. Time until the next harvest is 2 sols. That's fine. You are overfull with concrete. Yeah, that becomes the problem. So, what we're going to do is we're going to set up a trade pad. And this trade pad will exist right about here. There we are. And once that's built, I'm going to start selling my concrete for polymers. Ideally. That way we don't have to build our own polymer factory in the meanwhile. But we can build it should we want to. Maybe when we've got more people. But right now, no. Right now we're just trying to keep things going. Oh, there we go. Let's go and find out what this is. New technologies. Okay. Once the shuttle arrives, I'm going to send it out to run one of the...
Research complete.
One of the planetary anomalies. Production training. There we are. Engineers and geologists have +10 work performance when performing in their speciality. Now, unfortunately, we haven't got any of them doing that. All of our engineers are currently working in shops, which, you know, is not exactly making their day, but it's going to have to be that way for a little while. Oh, we're going to need a little bit more power to be able to run another of these. So we are going to need that Stirling generator soon. We'll pop plonking that one down just behind this, I think. Maybe even dropping down a couple of smaller homes after that. If we have a look, we have got living quarters with resting residents recover comfort faster compared to other residences. Yeah, we could pop 1 or 2 of these in. I'm not entirely sold on the idea of having these behind with a generator behind them, but they're just gonna have to live with it. They're the pioneers. They knew what they were signing up for. Right, over here, I want to export concrete, and I want to import polymers, if possible, please. I'm willing to export 50. Okay.
Anomaly analyzed.
New text available for research.
There's more to the barren environs of the Red Planet than meets the eye. A veritable treasure trove of undiscovered knowledge and wonder. So long as you know where to look.
Trading concrete for food is almost a guarantee. Oh, I didn't realize that one, but yeah, that would make sense, actually, thinking about it. That probably would be a lot easier. We could go for smart housing, but I don't want to invest too much in that. General training. Colonists without the proper specialization suffer a lower work penalty. I would like this one, because right now, that is pretty much par for the course for us. So, yeah, let's get that going. And after that, I'm thinking we're probably going to want to go for automated storage, because we are going to want massive amounts of storage space for all of the concrete that we are going to be producing in really, really large quantities. Right, okay, it's time for us to build our first ramp. So let's go ahead and get this going. Ramp. We don't want it to be this big, so let's shrink this ramp down. We don't need a gigantic ramp. And I prefer, where possible, to have the ramps kind of scaling the side, because that way you can excavate the most the most waste rock. Having a ramp like that, it's a long way, I know, but realistically, I'm not doing this specifically to get the ramp. I mean, ultimately, I want to get up there, but right now, the waste rock is more important to me. That'll give me a nice 141. I could, if I really wanted to, dig into the side and then move up. But that'll do for now, I think. It's not going to have to move too much waste rock, I guess, but, well. Mostly we want to get up there for exploring. I will probably build a tunnel when I actually want to build buildings up there. I still use tunnels quite actively. These are just initial access points. Likewise, we'll probably be building one down there as well. And another one
Sector
over there.
Scanned.
Right, dozers. Get to work. Actually, can we turn on automation? No, we can't. We haven't researched that yet. But that's fine. Get to work if you would, please. Right, now, I would like you to be going out on an expedition, my friend. So, expeditions. Project Komodo needs an RC dozer. That'll give me a breakthrough. So, yes. Send yourself out for Project Komodo, please. And, I believe one of them should go back or just... Yeah, you just go and sit there while it's being refueled. It won't take long. It should be unloading all of its rare metals as well. And it's got 12 drones which are about to be orphaned and go and find new places to work. It's got plenty of places for them to work though, so it should be fine. Unloading one polymer and one machine part, and then it should be good. Have we got room for it? Oh, we don't. My bad. Alright, well, for the time being, just get another universal... no, another universal storage. There we go. There we go, and off it goes. It'll take a little while. That should be okay. Orphan drones. Yeah, you need to be... full capacity. Assign to this one. There you go. Please assign to this one. There you are. When life gives you lemons.
Building a new home on an alien world, that takes guts, to say the least.
After all, purpose is the strongest long-term driver. Since arriving on Mars, Fabio Rodriguez... I think that's Rodriguez? I'm not sure if that's how you pronounce it. Enthusiasm has proven to be above average, even by founder norms, and the prodigious productivity displayed can only be boiled down to one simple explanation. Fabio really loves doing what Fabio is doing. The founder, Fabio Rodriguez, has the enthusiast trait. Marvellous. I would like to view you. Have a look at you. Enthusiast, founder, nerd. Very well. Right on pronunciation for Rodriguez. Fantastic. I am pleased with myself. I'm hopeful that we're going to get our food very soon. How long? 0 souls. So yeah, we're going to get a massive harvest shortly. And that's like 30 food there. And we've still got some food down here as well. In fact, don't store any food over here, ideally. I would rather not be storing any food. Let's move that out, please.
Research complete.
There we are. Now our drones are going to be a little bit faster. If geometry is dressed in a suit coat, topology dons jeans and a t-shirt. And we've got Neo-Concrete. Mixing recently discovered materials made from Martian polymers with the Martian regolith have unlocked the wonder material that is Neo-Concrete. It is vastly stronger yet lighter than its predecessor. Nice. Dome concrete costs reduced by 80%. I was going to say, oh yeah, that's kind of cool, but then I noticed it was 80%, not dropped by 20%. Their costs aren't 80% what they were, they are now 20% what they were. That is phenomenal. We will grab that, I think. Yes, please. Yeah, we'll grab that one, then we'll get the general research. And then, there we go. That should do quite nicely. Prince of Thieves. I just realised I've been paying more attention to chat than the game because I was just like, where did all of that come from? Yeah, I definitely know how that feels. Let's get you back. And get you back out to gathering materials, please. There's a little bit of metal over here that you haven't yet gathered. I'd like you to finish doing your job before you do another one, though. So, chop chop. There we are. Please and thank you. As soon as we get that dozer back, we can get you over there working on things, and then launch another expedition. Let's get you over here, please, and thank you. There we are. And you can go out on the next expedition. Right, Project Niagara. RC Commander, 12 hours, research progress. Send expedition, please.
Research complete.
Low G fungi. That one was already reasonably close. So, oh dear, we're going to orphan a lot of drones when that happens. Not ideal. Not ideal. Have we researched the ability to build drones hubs yet? No. Well, first and foremost, let me go ahead and place down the Stirling generator I wanted to do. There we are. This dome is now completely safe. But I am actually going to bring over one of my large supply pods. And I'm going to bring a new drone hub. Do I want many more of these? I kind of do. Might as well. Actually, let's not get rid of all of my money. That'll do. I know I'm using up one of my pods for this, which is a bit of a pain. How much are these? 30 million for that. Actually, we could fill up on more drones. Should we be filling up on more drones? No. No, we should not. Am I gonna though? Yes. Yes, I am. So, yeah. I could also grab that, but that's 100 million. No, we're good. I'm fine with wasting 1,000 kilograms. Wasting like 9,000, that was a bit too much. Alright, what's down at the moment? You're down mostly due to storage concerns. You're down due to storage concerns. You're down due to storage concerns. That's fine. I'm about to send that off, and off it goes. Pop up, off and drones.
Sector scanned. Anomaly
Mostly done
found.
with that. Let's get you over there and having a look at this. Ah, really? I need you out here to fix that one for me. That particular area is especially difficult for us for some reason. I'm really surprised we haven't had a birth yet. Really surprised that we haven't had a founder birth. Oh well. We're still doing fine with
Research complete. Anomaly analyzed.
okay, 2,000 straight up. Storage compression. Nice. That does leave us a little bit of room. We could have water reclamation. Water on Mars is abundant, yet it is mostly underground and in frozen state. Making it, while within reach, still difficult and expensive to mine. This makes recycling necessary. I don't actually think that is the best kind of dome for us. In-dome buildings requiring less maintenance less often is worth our time, though. Obviously, if I research this, I'm not going to need that extra drone hub. Do I want to? Yeah, actually, I think I do. I think I do. We'll go ahead and get that going. Alright, have you finished fixing it? Yes, there we go. Start moving all of this metal back. And get our drone commander back down here as well. Now, this initial dome, yeah, it's there to support the initial efforts of our colony. Not for much more. We'll have another dome down here, though. But it'll take me a little bit of time.
Breakthrough discovered.
That one needs to go.
Select a sector to scan.
Okay. Drone streamlining. Domes cost 50% less basic resources. Mastering of certain techniques, singled out to be crucial for the entire construction process, will result in the drop of dome construction costs. My lord, between all of these, our domes are going to cost practically nothing to build. It's going to get to a point where we're going to be given resources for making domes. It's craziness. Yeah. Now, we can go ahead... honestly, we can just leave this here for now, and it can control the domes. Exploration, select a sector to scan. Well, we want to start scanning these sectors since we're about to gain access to them. In fact, we have gained access to them, so that's fantastic. Now, the one thing with the dozers is I found that you do need to have them unload manually, basically. There you go. They don't seem to do it very well on their own. For reasons I've yet to fathom. Alright, I think it's about time for us to get back and deliver some rare metals. We should have plenty to pop in here. Yeah, we've already got it, so go ahead, head back, and deliver the everything. Alright, drones without commanders, we've got a few. So let's go ahead and build that hub. And we are going to have it fairly close by. It doesn't hurt, in my opinion, to get that going up and running. Right, you've done everything I wanted you to do, I think. Let's just have a little... Really, there's 27 there. Oh, there's 127 over here, so let's grab these ones first. There we are. AI automation is needed. Do we have that yet? I don't think so. Transport optimization? No, we don't have AI optimization yet, though. So we're going to have to just wait on that one. I'm going to need to outsource some more research very soon. Right, we need to continue gathering waste rock. Always need more. Always. That is going to become a fairly significant concern over time. Can we get down there? Is there a place that we can go to that is valid? It's too large at that point. I mean, we can make our way down there, I suppose. It's not exactly the best route, though. Might be better if we go down up here. So let's try and bring the ramp up from the bottom instead. So about as far as we can make it. Too large. There we go. That'll cut through a lot of everything. 762. My lord, that's going to be grand. Right, get over there.
Research complete. Milestone
Hooray!
achieved.
10 free supply pods. Nice. I'm just going to place down a storage area for
Sector scanned.
our waste rock there. Again, they won't automatically drop it off, but having the drones here will help a lot. Can you reach it? Oh, you almost can. You know what? Let me get rid of this one then. And we'll pop a waste rock dumping site right there, because this commander will be able to reach it, and will be able to reach that, so the drones will start working on it. But this one can pick it up and move it. Oh, it's going to be grand. Right, basically, I want this one to always be full. Try and fill this one up. Wherever possible, have this one full, so it'll pull what it needs. Hooray!
A human has been born on Mars. It's truly a unique miracle.
Hey, yo, Funny Man, how you doing, mate? How was your stream? Can we get a shout out for Funny Man, please? Funny Man, if I'm remembering correctly, was doing a reading stream. I forget the name of the book you were reading, though. No, can't remember it.
And you're listening to Mars Official Radio, your reliable source for the music you love.
Mother of Learning. I knew it was Mother something, but I couldn't remember the rest. But yes. Daughter was the star. So the first time a human has been born on Mars. It is truly a unique miracle. The colonists have always felt like a family, but what makes the family stronger and more united is the promise of new life and a better future. We have truly been blessed with a rewarding responsibility to carry the torch of hope. Let this blooming of life serve as a symbol for all humans. Mars is no longer a dead world. The colony has been evaluated positively. I'm not sure how much ahead of time that was, but... so we completed this one. There we are. Got to have 4 domes of spies. That shouldn't be too hard. And have a dome connected to 3 other domes. That, once again, shouldn't be too hard. 3 celebrity applicants is amazing because they just generate money. If you can get a celebrity sage, Oh, sorry, a celebrity. Is it a sage? I forget, but there's one trait which will pass on its traits to other people. If you can get a celebrity version of that, so good. If you can get a celebrity genius version of that, you're made. Everything is great. Right, okay. Research breakthrough. All sponsor goals, that'll be a little while. Scan all sectors, that'll also be a little while. 100 colonists, yeah, pretty much everything else is just time at this stage. Just time. Right. How are we doing? We're on dome streamlining. We've finished up that breakthrough. I mean, I could drop something into that one, but I don't think I will. Not for now. We'll wait on that one, because that is a little bit powerful. Since it means that you don't need to worry about an awful lot of stuff. Right, all of you. There. There we are. Sorted. Okay. Actually, I kind of want more of you working for this one, since it's got a longer run to do. But there we are. We have a little Martian born. Marvellous. And a nursery where it lives. Okay. Heavy work there with the drones. To be expected, really. We need more room for our concrete. I am surprised no one has asked for concrete. Really, I am. I can build this, though. Oh, no, I can't. Not yet. Alright. Well, more concrete storage, then, for the time being. This regular concrete storage.
Sector scanned.
Alright, where is my research vehicle? Let's get you down here where it's nice and safe. But no. Down here. Don't go past the whirling dust storm of death. Hey, Aavak, love the swag and sorcery, but just wondering when is the next one? As soon as I can. As soon as I can. And thank you so much, Bunnyman, for the 53 months of support. A scholar and a gentleman, to be sure. Can you flatten a plateau area down to the lower level? Yes, but you have to start from the lower level. Basically, you get down to the lower level, and then you flatten
Funding
up.
received.
Or flatten into the plateau. Effectively. That's the way you do that one. Outsource all of the learnings, all of the time. And bring back my rocket. So, cargo rocket. Do we want anything in particular? Honestly, at this point, we are just now making money. We'll bring some seeds to start things off. But for the most part, I think we're good. I could load up on drones, I guess. Oh my lord, the cargo capacity on this is just staggering. Feels like a waste to bring it up with so little. But, oh well. Actually, no, let's go for mechanical parts if we can. There we are. Because we are using those a little bit faster than anything else. Sure. I think that's good. Launch. Now, this dome has capacity for 30 colonists. I guess we should bring up a passenger rocket at some point, but for the time being, I think we're alright. Is anyone really going for this one? No. I could switch it out for food then and just see how that one goes. Hopefully they will take the bait. Now, at this stage... Oh, we don't quite have enough. Gonna need to wait a little bit longer on that one, I think. A little bit longer. We are not getting nearly enough waste rock right now. Do you not have very many people working for you? No. Then I would very much like it if you would also go up there and help out. And you can transfer... Actually, it'll be easier if I just grab one of your drones and then tell as many as can to move over. There we are. So between the two of these, they should be able to move an awful lot of rock. Though I would like this one to be just a little bit closer. Can I get you within range? No, I can't. Try it. I'm not going to have them both together, actually. That just feels like it's asking for a dust storm to take both of them out at the same time. because it is what I'd be asking for. That's why it feels like it. Right, we want another dome then. See? Stop straight away though. It seems that you can't do anything to concrete, so it's like, ah, damn it. Picked the wrong place. Can we get a basic dome?
Found.
Ooh. This one is...
Research complete.
That's
Dust
research,
storm
but I don't know what
approaching.
this one is. Further analysis needed. Dome streamlining. Perfect. Alright, let's get you up there. You can scan that one first. Right, want a new dome. These basically don't cost anything anymore. An alternative to the small dome configuration, providing more space but lacks a slot for a spire. That's fine. Most economical dome design provide an extremely limited habitable space and no capacity to host a spire. That wouldn't be bad. I could have quite a few of these just packed in close together, but let's go with this one for now. Can I just squeeze you in though? Is it so bad? Apparently, yes. What are you overlapping? Uneven terrain. Oh, we can fix that. Because I would really love it if I could fit this in there. Uneven terrain, apparently. Let's find you uneven terrain. Oh, it'll be this, won't it? Probably. Well, let's shrink this down a bit. And then just try and paint out this area. Just make sure that we're getting everything that we can. I think they've already pulled everything out of it now. Let's see if we can pop that dome in there now. Yep, yeah we can. It was just the tiny little rocks. Very well. Ah, but problem here. I can't connect it because of the open air gym. Damn it. That being said, I can just move the open air gym. That is not a grave concern for me. Let's go ahead and connect this one up there for power. And water on this side. There we go. That should do.
Welcome back to Mars official radio. Due to the dynamic and irregular environment of schools, I was
Yeah,
dissatisfied
I know,
with the
right?
structure.
It looks like they are additive and my domes no longer cost concrete. Just kind of crazy. Gambling midst the stars.
The first colonists are all gamblers coming to Mars. It's the ultimate roll of the dice.
They travel through 50 million miles to a rocky, inhospitable world and try to bend it to humanity's will. Leticia Alvis, on the other hand, seems to also be a gambler in the more traditional sense. We must not judge. On the contrary, we must be supportive and help our dear comrade with whom we've traversed the void, spearheaded humanity's expansion on other worlds, only to find that we are no safer from vices so earthly. It's as if we never left. Well, I mean, I knew that. It is fine. It is fine. But I will be moving that so that I can have a connection to this dome. We're going to have quite a few little things around here, but that is just crazy, the amount that I can get there. Are we researching a decent amount? Yes, we are. Perhaps we could go with this at this point. And, oh, actually, at this point, at this stage, yes. I would want the Martian University if I could get it. Yeah, we're going to grab this one first, just so my medics are a little bit better at what they do. But then we're going to be getting the university soon after. Right, there we go. So, first and indeed foremost, we want an in-dome building. We want it to be an open-air gym. Right about here, I would say. Oh, that is... No. That is the wrong orientation, and it matters to me. It matters so much, it's untrue. There we go, well, let's pop that one there. We will go ahead and build... We can easily have a grocer. If we want one. And we do, I think. But before that, let's get down some homes. We can get the apartments, but I'd actually like the living complexes for now. we're going to keep going with some of the simpler, more highly comfortable areas for the beginning. Right, I'm sorry, you're going to have to lose this just for a moment. So sorry. Super, super bad. Super sorry. Domes, passages. What? Move. Please. There you go. Really? Oh, it's blocking that node, of course, yes. Alright, that'll do. Pop that one in there. And then we want a ramp straight over right there. There we are. Awesomeness incarnate. Oh. Polymers price increased. The import price of polymers has been increased by 100%. Gained a bunch of research, and we are really, really low on energy now. So I need to deal with that. I would like to put it up here, where the elevation is 68% improved, but doesn't look like we're doing that for now. Instead, I'm going to pop that one in. Oh, no. Get rid of that one. And we're going to pop down the small ones in the gaps that I've conspicuously left. Because being space efficient matters an awful lot. That'll be more power than we need for a long while.